Game 2 of this series, South Bend a winner last night in a rather unusual, you could call it crazy ball game. 16-10 was the final, and Patrick Geshen, we may not see another game like that for a while. The Dragons just want to get out of this one with a win.
That's right, Tom. Sure would be nice. And last night was back and forth. Eventually South Bend, that big ninth inning, they jumped forward. And for the Dragons, you want to respond tonight with a win. And JP Ortiz on the mound. He'll try to get one.
Over his team's first 13 games. And the pitch. And a ground ball slowly hit left side. Shortstop Sanchez quickly throws and got him. Nice play. Good job by Sanchez on a slow ground ball with a fast runner in Kepley. And the pitch. Swing, line towards center. Confident going back. He's there, and he makes the play. Rocket off the bat that time by Hallback. 104 miles an hour. Man at second, nobody out. 1-2 to Kean Boo. Muley ready. And the pitch. Breaking ball, slow ground ball, side of the mound. Pitcher in, has it. Throws, high throw, threw the ball away. Here comes Sanchez around third. He'll score. Boo goes into second, safe there. 1-0 Dragons. The pitcher, Muley, fielded that slow tapper off the bat of Boo and just threw it away, way over the head of the first baseman as he airmailed that one on down the right field line. Sanchez was going to go to third base on the play either way, and with the ball getting away, Sanchez scores. Back in 22. Here's a line drive, well hit right field. Snell going back, it's over his head, one hopping off the wall. Boo scores. McChrystal held at third. Double for Stovall. Dragons up 2-0 and in business for more. He reached down to get it. That was a slider about knee high, and he went down there and got it and lined it over the right fielder Cade Snell's head for an RBI double. 1-2 to Cisneros, and the pitch. Line to left, Boo is going back, still backing up, leaping cry, and he got it. Nice grab there by Boo in deep left field. Went back of the ball, a little bit of a jump, and hauled it in. Good play by Kean Boo going back. We get a replay in the booth. Yeah, he was completely off the ground, reaching up as he got it. That's a star by that one. One down. Here's the 0-2 now to Preciado. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Got him in a changeup. First of the game for Ortiz. 2 out for second baseman Drew Bowser, hitting .233. And here it is. And that is strike 3 call, got him looking. Fastball at the knees, back-to-back strikeouts for Ortiz. That'll end the inning. Walked 2 and struck out 1. And the pitch, ground ball hit hard through the middle, base hit center field. A hit for Carter Graham, right back up the middle, 104 miles an hour off the bat. It's on the way. Ground ball, base hit left field to second, and stopping there is the lead runner Graham as it's played back in by Kepley. And it's an 11-game hitting streak for Carlos Sanchez. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the set again and the pitch. Line toward left center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Cut off out there by Kepley, but around third is Graham. He's in to score. Into third of the play goes Sanchez. It's an RBI hit for McChrystal, and it's 3-0 Dragons. 13th RBI of the year for Ryan McChrystal, the team leader. Boy, he has really helped this team.
3-2 the Dayton lead. Dragons had 2 runs in the first, a run in the second. South Bend came back with 2 runs in their half of the third. Stovall swings and chops his ground to first. Played on a waist-high hop by Mathis. His throw to the pitcher. Egbert covering the bag, tipped off his glove. It skips away, and Stovall reaches safely. So defensive miscue there for South Bend. Ground ball to the first baseman. Mathis tracking backward to get it. He put it in the glove. The flip onto Egbert was a little bit high, but Egbert should have got it. It was tipped off the outside edge of his glove. And Stovall aboard to begin things here in the bottom of the third. Alfredo Alcantara now. And the first offering with the runner going, swung on, put in the air to center line drive. It drops in front of a diving center fielder, Kepley. He did not catch the ball. And into second base safely, Stovall Alcantara to first with a single. Good effort by Kepley. Ran really hard toward the plate to get after that ball in center field. He dove for it, and it landed just an inch or two in front of his glove. He played it on the hop out there in center field, unable to bring it in for a catch. 2-0 to fail. Egbert deals and swung on and ground ball through the whole left side. That's a base hit. They give the stop sign at third base to Stovall. He was late to see it. Gets back to the bag in time though. And that single by John Michael Fail through the whole left side of the infield loads the bases with nobody out for the Dragons here in the bottom of the third inning. Well, a grounder that got past the diving third baseman Hallback, who moved to his left to try to get it. Stovall hard around third. He did not see the stop sign until it was almost too late. 2-2 from Egbert. Skips away from the catcher, a low pitch. It goes to the backstop. Scoring from third, Stovall. On the wild pitch there, and the Dragons now lead by 2, 4-2 score. Change-up thrown by Egbert. It skipped well in front of the plate, hopped by the catcher, Granadillo, and Stovall easily in from third. So the runners advance, the other ones too. Alcantara up to third and Fail up to second. 3-2. The pitch to Sanchez. Low ball four, then walks in a run. Curveball by Egbert was not even close. It was in the dirt over the middle of the plate. In from third base comes Alcantara. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Missed well inside Navu, then walks in another run. That was a slider inside and low. Another one not that close. In to score this time, Fail. Now it's Ryan McChrystal, and this is a guy you wanted to play in this situation. He swings at the first pitch, knocks one deep in the air to left field, back toward the wall. Preciado, he hit the brakes in front of the warning track, makes the catch. Tagging from third base for the Dragons, Carter Graham, he scores. Sac fly from McChrystal, his second RBI of the night, and the Dayton lead is now 7-2.
Down in St. Petersburg. Here's a swing and a miss, strike three. Got him at a good changeup. The last three batters against Ortiz have been strikeout victims. National baseball with many of last year's Dragons players. 2-2 again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out on a changeup. Long battle there. Ortiz stayed after him and eventually got him. Strikeout number 6 for J.P. Ortiz. Good changeup there. And the 2-2 is on the way. Line drive at third, right at Graham. He caught it for out number 3. Line drive off the bat of Kepley, but literally right at the third baseman Carter Graham, who put his glove up, never moved his legs at all, and made the play. 7-2 Dragons. Top of the batting order. Sanchez ground ball, hard hit off the glove of the third baseman Hallback and into left field for a base hit. Hallback made a diving backhanded try, but even though he got a little leather on it, he couldn't keep it in the infield, and it went on into left field, and Sanchez has his second hit. Sanchez has been on base all 4 times. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles and 2 walks. Here's the 2-2 to Ryan with Sanchez at second and 1 out. It's on the way. Line drive, base hit out the left field. On to third, and stopping there is Sanchez. Boy, McChrystal swinging a hot bat. He is 2 for 2 in this game. He's had 4 straight good plate appearances. Walk 3. Check swing, ball gets away from the catcher, and that'll allow a run to score. Sanchez is in to score. It's an 8-2 ball game. McChrystal goes to second. That pitch was inside, got off the glove of Granadillo. See how they score it. They're going to rule that a wild pitch.
2 runs, 2 hits in 6 innings. 2 walks and 7 Ks. Here's a swing and a pop up into shallow center field. Confidant comes in to make the grab. Also out there was the shortstop Sanchez. Hopefully a much calmer night tonight compared to the recent trend. Swing and a miss. Preciado down on strikes on their fastball from Adcock. Inner part of the plate. And Preciado a bit late on the swing. 2 gone, top of the 7th inning.
For the year, and has been a backup. Here's the 3-2. That's in the air towards center field. Chasing it is Compadon, way back at the track, but he has room, and he makes the grab. One down. Romano's 1-0. Ground ball hit at shortstop. Easy play there for Sanchez. Throws across and got him. A hard two-hopper. Hit hard at 101 miles an hour, but right at the shortstop Sanchez. 2 out in the inning. Going to bring up center fielder Kane Kepley. Kepley's 0 for 3. He's grounded to short, walked, lined to third, and grounded to third. Romano, 1-1 pitch on the way. Ground ball chopped towards second, charging, making the pickup is Alcantara, flips to first, and put this from the win column. Dragons get the win, the final tonight. Dragons 8 and South Bend 5. It got a little bit scarier than you'd like at the end, as what looked like an easy win in the 9th inning with the first 2 retired wound up with South Bend putting the tying run in the on-deck circle. But the Dragons win this game by a score of 8-5.